Hello, welcome back to another stream. Today we are finally doing another build stream. Oh shit. Ooh, okay, there we go. We are doing another build stream after a while. It's been like a couple months, I think. This is my last one, but today we are gonna try and tackle my backlog because I have a lot of kits in my backlog. This is the Real Grade Destiny from Gundam Seed Destiny that we are going to be building today. Checking inside the box, I am kinda skeptical about the stickers, cause, well, look at this sheet. Unlike some of the more modern real grades, this one, I believe, was released, with early real grade syndrome. I think this was, looking at the box, kit number 11 that they released for the real grade line. Which I don't think they ever really resolved till, like, the 20s, due to the unicorns. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. I don't think I have any background music prepared for today, so it is gonna be mostly a silent stream, but I guess enjoy. I will just be talking a lot though, or at least trying to. So here's the sticker sheet from inside. Here is the almost all the joints, I think. So this is what gets you the early real grade syndrome. I hope this thing doesn't get too floppy over time. But that does mean that once you have the frame built, most of the armor should just go on really easily. At least that is what I'm wishing for. So we do have a bit of some black here. We do have this one clear piece for the beam shield, which, as you saw, has stickers. I don't know why they didn't just cast this in just a clear blue. I feel like that would have worked way better. Like similar to how they usually do beam shields for the UC, and by that I mean something like the high grade Victory 2 and the high grade F91. Those two had very clear beam shields. They are very nice. I do love those. Let's see. Is this the... This looks like the... I don't want to say something incorrect here, but I think this might be the handle of the sword that we're going to be building later on right here. This is a slightly different angle than what I'm used to doing for these kinds of builds, so forgive me if if it seems a bit off. See some red parts here. I already see where we're going to need more stickers. You can definitely tell this is like an earlier real grade, just again, due to the amount of color correction stickers. Mainly, again, the beam shield. I mean, these are still relatively thin. We do have some eye stickers, but a shitload of metallic ones here, which I will probably need to apply. Personally, I feel like these over here can be a hit or a miss, depending on what kind of style you're going for. But the metallic stickers, I feel like you do need to apply every time. Yeah, we do have, I think, some color correction here with some yellow. Of course, again, beam shield being the most prominent color correction. And your usual eyes. This thing doesn't seem too accurate. I know the Impulse Gundam that was released later on is a lot more popular. Probably because they fixed a lot of the issues of real grades by then. That kit was like what, 20s or 30s? I don't remember. Like numbers wise, release numbers wise. We do have this more of this like really like whitish gray color. I see another handle there. We got beam effect parts. Actually, a decent amount of them. So we got one for the specialized sword. We got 2 beam sabers. I think daggers down here, and same over here. These look like more vigorous beam parts. I'm assuming that these are for daggers, by the way. Let's see, so we got some specially molded hands as well here on the runner. Seems like for a specific pose. We got parts of the beam rifle, along with some just more... What, these look like joints. Different hands here as well. This does look like a forward grip for the rifle that I'm spotting. I'm assuming that this is all just accessory parts. And yeah, I think that is going to be it for the runners. Oh wait, let's see, these two are very similar. Seems like, yeah, they are somewhat mirrored. This part down here, though, is all different. This is B2, this is... Wait, no, this is E1 right here, the larger one. This is E2. I don't want to mix those up. Okay, well. That is all the runners in total. Let me quickly count this up. There are 10 runners in here. Honestly, a lot less than I was expecting. We have the instructional booklet. It seems a bit warped, but that's because it's probably just been like on my shelf for a while in my backlog. It's definitely absorbed moisture. Ooh. Okay, so skimming through this. Oh, okay, so looks, according to this, gonna be a bit difficult to show. Let's see here, I'm assuming that this is just... God, yeah, no, this is really early. Like, there is nothing really translated here, unlike with more modern manuals. Let's see, so over here, as you can see, the regular beam saber effect parts are gonna be unused. So these are just specialized beam saber effects. These are for the daggers, and this is for the great sword. Yeah, most... As for the rest of it, it does... This right here does seem to, well, joints-wise, does seem to be used for another kit, unless it is just your usual real grade joints, which I'm personally not familiar with, because I think this is my first early real grade build. At least it wasn't the Zeta. So as with most real grades, we are building feet up. Most of this seems pretty simple, like it doesn't take up that many pages. I'm hoping that this is going to be a relatively simple build. I know the thumbnail says this is technically part 1, which I was expecting this to be a longer build, honestly, but I might be able to finish this in one day if I am fast enough. So yeah, that is the manual. So without further ado, let's begin. So immediately, we already have some joints to cut out. Oh god. Can't even begin to see how some of these bend. Okay, no, I can definitely see where the feet bend, though. So I will probably just be building both limbs at the same time, just because they are mirrored, essentially. There isn't like a specialized limb or anything, as far as I know, inside the Destiny. let's see. So this already seems slightly bent. Ooh, oh, that's why. Okay, that already is rotating really smoothly. I'm just hoping that the joints on here will be able to withstand the weight of the armor and the rest of the frame. They're already moving. Okay, I should probably really organize my runners better. It's been a while since I've done a build. See, so we're gonna need these next, along with, I think, no, that's C runner. What am I looking for? D runner. It's underneath the box, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to it. I'll place these here for now. So we got these two, of course. Hopefully. Hopefully, they have properly positioned the parts based off of what step they are in. So, for example, grouping all the feet part together on a runner. I know that is a bit more of a modern thing, so I'm not really expecting that, but this is still real grade. Speaking of which, I'm really tempted to get the RG RX-78 2.0. So that thing basically seems like a miniature perfect grade unleashed. They have been refining Granddaddy RX-78 2 for so many years. I think they are Are they finally settling down on a design for them? There are so many different variations for it. Okay, so toes, I need to remember go on last. The plastic doesn't feel like as soft as some of the more modern kits, but that's probably because some of the more modern kits use polycaps. Oh, not polycaps. They don't use polycaps, I should say. Why am I mixing that up? So the more modern kits, they do not use polycaps. I think they are just held on via friction, which is why they use some of the more softer plastics, a slightly softer plastic. I don't think any of the joints on my modern ones have really degraded, despite like owning them for about like a year by now. So that is really nice. But granted, I haven't really moved them around too much. I do plan on doing more build streams, by the way, to, well, burn through my backlog, because holy shit is my backlog insane right now. Anyways, where was I? I'm just getting off topic. When was this kit made? 2013, so I don't remember if I have any kits from around that time. Actually, no. I do have a kit with a similar age. Not real grade, though. Of course, not real grade. It is my high-grade silver bullet suppressor. Because that thing draws a lot of parts from the silver bullet and the Dovin Wolf. That thing was kind of a mess to build. I mean, it looks great on the shelf, but posing it is definitely a pain in the ass. So I'm expecting something similar here. I'm also expecting it to degrade really quickly. Okay. I'm very tempted to also just cut out all my parts and just layer them all on the table right now. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm kind of scared that this back part, like the bit of the heel here might just pull right off because it seems so loose already. So that does not bode well for me. Let's see, sliding this on. It also seems like they aren't really trying to hide nub marks that much yet. So you can see directly where I cut off the runner. There, and in here. This is just going to be a straight build. I'm not going to do any cleaning because I am lazy. But yeah, more modern real grades would definitely try and hide that. Okay, I'm assuming this is a little toe bend. Yeah, that's a slight toe bend. It feels a bit springy. I'm assuming that is due to the MS joint system. Let's see. I'm, I personally don't like how much of a gap there is, like on the armor here around the foot. But newer kits definitely would avoid that issue just by trying to overlap more pieces of armor onto here. I feel like Unicorn definitely does that the most, though, just because of the cycle frame. I mean, naturally, you're already going to be overlapping a shitload of armor because it's the Unicorn. And due to just, again, due to the sheer amount of cycle frame you have on it. You know what? Screw it. I'm cutting out everything. It's gonna be like the first real grade I am doing this way, but that's just because I'm looking at all the parts. All the armor seems pretty unique. Like each piece has a pretty unique shape and design. I feel like it's just gonna be faster for me this way. I just hope I don't lose a piece. That is the only thing I'm scared of. Like if I cut everything out and I accidentally knock something off this desk, that piece is just gone. I have lost a lot of pieces that way. Let's see, I need to start building up piles of pieces. Oh, okay, I think some of these parts I can already see where they might go. Like some of these definitely seem like they're far ahead. Hmm. This is probably a terrible idea. This looks like a waist. Yeah, definitely seems like that is a part of the waist. Right here. Sometimes I do kind of wish like these pieces just came in a bag like Legos. But that's probably because I'm very lazy. And I just don't really like cleaning too much. At least cleaning the pieces, unless like I'm doing customs. If I'm doing a custom, that's a completely different story. But like straight out of box builds, I am usually a lot lazier with. These smaller parts are definitely going to be used later. I should probably also just sort them here as well. You know what? Let me grab something here. I need to grab a special little tool to help in the build process if I'm gonna do this. Oh god. I hope I don't accidentally knock my keyboard off. I see. Heavier than I expected. Okay, I should be back. This right here is a box that I got from Daiso. Originally, this was meant to store more parts and accessories, like extra beam sabers and such. Like, that was my original intention. For now, since I have yet to crack this open, I'm gonna use it to store all the smaller pieces so that I don't accidentally lose them. I just need to quickly figure out how this will work. And also properly set up little compartments for all these things because holy shit, are some of these things small. And very easy to lose. Alright, I hope a setup like this will let me store all the small pieces. I might also color separate them while I'm at it, as to not lose these little things. I plan on sorting them by size. Oh shit, I already lost one. That's not good. It probably flew somewhere on my bed. Oh boy, I hate handling those tiny pieces. That is, I hope that wasn't important. Because I don't think I'm finding that thing anytime soon. Jesus Christ, that thing just flew. Well, that's... Oof. That was not intended. If I find it, I find it. If I can't, I can't. Honestly, I'm not really too invested at this point in the Destiny. Because, personally, I am not a huge fan of most of the seed designs. Like, of all the Gundam designs in general, Seed is not really one that I like design-wise or plot-wise. I don't think I've watched the Seed Freedom movie yet. I don't know if I ever will. Personally, that is just my opinion on Seed. So we're gonna need those for sure for now. I'm gonna need to also cut out some of these other pieces while I'm here. And hopefully not lose them like I did to that tiny little piece. I think that might have been a part of the head. At this point, I feel like I've just lost so many pieces of other kits unintentionally that I've just become insanely apathetic to just losing more pieces. Initially, I would have just been panicking like crazy, but at this point, it's just happened so many times. Especially with something like my Banshee. I think like I've dropped my real grade Banshee. It's like dropped off the shelf so many times. That thing is just so fragile. Is the best way I'd describe it. Because like the thing was already a hand grenade in my opinion, to an extent. Like not to like the extent of the Zeta, because you know it doesn't need to transform into a completely different shape. But all the moving parts are very volatile. I've had, especially the thigh armor of the Banshee. I think this might just be a weak point for all the unicorn kits. Well, all the unicorns. But like the inner calf specifically really likes to fall off because I think you do need to remove it for a bit if you want to like transform the calf to like extend it, to like pull down the psycho frame. That part really likes to fall off a lot. I've just had it fall off randomly from time to time. I don't know if anybody else has had that issue, but that's definitely been an issue for me. This another issue I've had with mines, though this is because I fucked up. But it was really easy for me to accidentally do. I accidentally damaged the area inside the I accidentally damaged the area inside the chest where the arm was supposed to connect via a little peg. So the area where like the hole where the peg is supposed to go in, I accidentally like snapped the ring. This was like on the original stream as well. I think when I was building that Banshee, it was that little thing just snapped in two, and I just had to super glue and plastic cement it back together. It is really loose, so the arm falls out quite often. It doesn't really hold up much weight, so I can't even use the beam magnum that comes with it. So instead, I've just I've elected to use its beam tonfa configuration to pose it with like a saber, but even then, it can only hold its arm up in certain positions. The shield itself is very prone to falling apart as well. Like honestly, like the shield is so loose. Like it that thing can fall apart so easily. It isn't it because it's just so much more complex than the usual unicorn shield. Like it's so much heavier as well. Like I'm glad I at least didn't damage the left arm, which I mounted the shield on. But that thing still kind of terrifies me at times. And also, for some reason, the face mask flew off when it dropped at one point, and the head fell off. When that happened, I lost track of where the face mask went, so it's now missing that. I think it's also missing where the hands are, because I think that just flew off somewhere. The hands are really loose on that thing, like to hold the beam sabers, not like the wrist joint, but the actual hands themselves. Granted, with the way I posed it, I don't think you can even tell the hand is missing because of how much the shield takes up. But I feel like the real grade Banshee is just so much of a hassle now that I've had it for over a year, well over a year, and that. Personally, I am just not a big fan of the real grade unicorns. I know a lot of people do love them, but for me, I just do not really like them that much. They are such a pain in the ass to maintain if something goes wrong. I have personally yet to get a good experience with the unicorn. Oh, there is some undergating on this kit, I just realized. It isn't common, but there is a bit of undergrading. I don't know why they didn't do this more often, especially for parts around the feet where you can clearly see some nub marks from cutting it off the runner. But there is definitely some undergating in place here. I just saw some with the white. But I feel like white is like the one piece that needs the least amount of undergating. So I don't know why they didn't do it with like the red. If they don't do it with the black, then oh boy. This black shows up so much when you don't undergate it. Like it, black is I feel like probably the second worst offender after the navy blue. Navy blue just shows up so prominently with num marks. I definitely do like this organization system though, of just cutting it out and just tossing it into like a little organizing tray. This way I don't have to cut them out later. I know a lot of people don't really build this way. Oh shit. But for me it works. I do know that you do have to build it this way though. Once you get into um uh fully customizing it. Let's see. So this part we'll definitely need for later. Back to just working on the feet. I will just be alternating a lot. Let's see. Wait, how the hell does this work? I'm assuming that this just goes on. If this just goes on like this, why couldn't they just print it more like this and then just like have you cut it out? Because I feel like this could have been a pretty easy job. Unless I am very wrong and assembled this incorrectly. My brain is just not working properly right now. Wait, did I put this in up? Did I assemble this foot upside down? I don't think I did, but... Oh, wait, no. This is just supposed to turn up. Okay. How the hell? Okay, this just plugs in here, I guess. Yeah, again, why couldn't they just make this the bottom of the heel just one piece with the back right here? This could have easily just been a single piece thing. I guess they just wanted this little bit of a lip from the overlap. Granted, this is still a 2013 kit, so it is over a decade old by now. Holy shit, I just thought about that. How the hell is this over a decade old? I guess time just passes really quick. Okay, that is part of the feet done. I'm assuming that this right here, this joint that we have to flip up, that's probably for the armor around the ankle. I see this joint in here. That is probably where the rest of the leg connects. Okay. Uh. I need to remember to check for undergating on every part I pull out of this box now. Because now I don't trust myself. I'm pretty sure I missed a part or two when it comes to trying to check for undergating at this point. But I'm also a bit scared to check myself. Okay, what is next? So these two parts I still need to cut out. I still need to cut out the other ones from the other runner. These ones have undergating for some reason. I don't know why, when nothing else on the foot has undergating. Again, the undergating is so inconsistent here, in my opinion. And also, some of this stuff is just a pain in the ass to remove because they just stick it right next to things like walls. Like, there's one little tiny piece right here that I have to remove. My nipper can barely fit in there to even get it out. So I have to like slowly shave off pieces of it until it's like thin enough to not matter. I just don't understand some of this logic, you know? Of course, this is probably all fixed. Well, most of these issues are fixed up in more modern kits. Uh, but for a real grade, I still expected a bit more. They still released like what, 7 more kits after this before they finally fix the inner frame issues on real grades. They've got to improve something from the original real grades. This is still like 10 kits after the RX-78-2, the original real grade RX-78-2. They've got to have improved something. It's like 3 years they've had to work out some of the kinks. I mean, granted, I don't think I would ever really build many kits from pre-2010s. I think only a couple come to mind that are really like worth building. Like any kit designed after 2010. Well, before 2010, not after. Let's see. Of my experience with those kits, I think the real grade God Gundam, not the real grade God Gundam. No, I don't have that one. The master grade God Gundam. That's the one from like from the 90s. That one has I mean, it's maintained its pose pretty well. It surprisingly hasn't degraded too much, though it was certainly a pain in the ass to build. I do like the idea of the rubber feet, but again, that thing was still an absolute pain in the ass to build and does not even hold a candle to how much detail is on some of the other kits past its time, like some of the more recent kits. I've heard really good things about the Turn X. the Master Grade Turn X from like what, 2006, 2005, 2006. That one I've want to get for myself just to try and build, because that seems like a really funky design. Apparently it's really nice due to how asymmetric it is, and I am all down for that. Let's see. I've also heard good things about the Ashmar. Just due to how simple the transformation is on the Ashmar. Like, I think they were able to implement its high grade and probably its master grade versions really well. God, I hope I don't lose this mask. Ashimar just seems like a really cool kit, you know? Because I also have the high grade Methis behind me. That was like, what, 2006? And I do also have like a 2003 Zaku. 2002, 2003 Zaku. Just like right behind my monitor right now. Basically right next to my tripod. That thing is not bad for like an early 2000s kit. It definitely you could definitely it definitely leaves something to be desired, but it isn't too bad at the end of the day. It's definitely not the worst. That's what I was trying to say. I've also been tempted to get the Zagok. I think that one is also like a really early kit. But just due to how simple it is, I think it should be pretty nice to build. I know my friend has both the high grade and the real grade one. I don't know which one he prefers. But I think of like the real grades, the Zagok actually holds up pretty well. Even for like an early real grade. I should also probably be sorting these pieces by what part they go on when I'm cutting these out. But that's just me like guessing at that point, like what part goes where. A lot of the stream is just gonna be relatively boring. This is just gonna be a chiller stream for me at least. Also, I finally figured out what was wrong with my OBS. And like what ate up so much CPU. Well, on Sunday. So apparently what happened was I was just really unlucky with Windows updates. As I hate Windows updates. But also, it seems like one of my filters for my webcam was eating up way too much CPU. So it left like nothing for Helldivers. So I think that thing was eating up around, I want to say like 40 to 60% of my CPU on average. Which is absolutely insane when you think about it. Because I just checked right now after like fully disabling the filter. OBS is barely eating up like 5%. I can check again on Task Manager. Oh, I'm getting a lot of system interrupts. I don't know what that is. Yeah, OBS is eating up around 2 to 3% right now. Jesus Christ, that is low. Yeah, compared to Sunday. So I will probably do another Helldiver stream then to showcase more of the update. Sometime on Sunday as well, like this upcoming Sunday. Try again, you know. I mean, Helldivers itself does also tend to max out my CPU, so that really doesn't help. But hey, at least I'll get above 30 FPS this time around, right? Okay, yeah, that's the ankle armor. Oh god. Oh god, I'm looking at the legs. Let me see here. Okay, so we will need a bit of a blue. I don't think we need any black for the feet yet. I really wish I could find some more full color, like more high res full color images of this thing, just so I can quickly analyze it. I think are these all just backings for the hands? Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Oh, I think this piece right here is a bit scratched. Don't know what scratched it. Let's see, looks like some of these are used as well. Okay, let me cut out the parts needed. Because holy shit, this thing pulls from a lot of different runners. I've cut out all the white, well, the lighter white and red parts, and properly organized them. So hopefully, we can use these in a similar manner. Please tell me that there's no undergating on them, because why the hell would you need undergating on a frame piece? Okay, thank God. I've encountered real grades where that has been the case before. And it's been such a pain in the ass to figure out why they just were not fitting. Nope, shit. Okay, so these two insanely long pieces here are actually the legs, apparently. Well, I mean, it should have been obvious for me, but they are the legs. The plastic definitely feels a lot softer to cut through. Advanced MS joint number 4. I need to be careful here. There are some pegs, it seems. Luckily for me, I'm usually pretty decent at just finding the pegs. Okay, so this thing, that's right leg, this one's left. God, why some of these connections seem to be at very awkward angles. So this is for left leg. Keep that in mind. And this one that I hopefully haven't cut the peg off from is for right leg. Holy shit, I need to do some cleaning on this. I think the entire idea for this was to just be able to cut apart, assemble the frame, and just slap armor on without having to build any of the internals. I mean, you still need to build some of it, because of course you do. But let's see. So starting with this, make sure it's facing the right way. That's where it's going to attach into the hip. Mirror it on this side. No clue. Actually, no, this is probably for exposed knees. I do already see some sliding gimmicks inside of here as well. That's really nice. But I still can't really tell where the hell some of these parts are supposed to go. Okay, so you're supposed to go on this side. This is softer than I expected. It's just kind of adhering, but barely. Oh, good God. This next part seems complicated, but hopefully I'll be able to figure it out. Where the hell is that runner? Did I already lose a runner? God damn it. How the hell do you lose an entire runner? Here it is. I am just absolutely blind right now. Oh, that's what that piece is. Okay, on second thought, I probably should just leave some of these parts on the runner. Just to make finding them easier, because holy shit, do these pieces look weird on the manual. Okay, how the hell? Okay. So this is the front. There's a little thing that's supposed to go down here. Oh, right here. Found it. This little piece sticks out first. Is this facing the right way? No, it isn't. It's supposed to be facing this way. This is supposed to loop in here. This just goes up and in, I guess. Oh, God. That's awkward. Oh, and then there's supposed to be a little peg in here that this slides into. There we go, got it. Yeah, no, that's really awkward. And this fell apart while I wasn't looking, I guess. What the hell? Yeah, I knew these things are barely holding. probably just do the same over here, right? Slide it all on. Hopefully. No? Come on. There it is. That keeps these plates together as well. Ugh. How do those pieces look like? Okay, I think I found one of them. Found them easier than I expected. How the hell do I get that thing? Do you? It's you. I'm finding these easier than I expected in there. Alright, let's see. Next up. How do you get on? There's definitely some tabs in here that you slide onto. There, and look back here. Maybe. Yeah. Shit, there's more parts I need to cut out. Come on, please. Okay. These parts are so tiny sometimes. Sometimes I do wish I was working on a larger kit, just so that I don't lose as many parts, which is what I'm thinking about for next week. Just get a larger kit. And I just so happen to have a couple of those in my backlog, so that's going to be easier for me. So yeah, I guess look forward to that. Let's see, next up, we're going to need you. Think I found its counterpart? Nope. Grab the wrong piece. There it is. How am I having an easier time finding the pieces in my box than it is for me to find pieces on the runner? As I suspected, I needed these. These look like leg parts. I might stop at the torso for today, though. Not gonna get this done in a day as I wanted to. Let's see. Oh. He's nearly lost again. You know, I feel like I should do some more entry grade builds, but I don't have many more entry grades to showcase for entry grades. Because I really do like building entry grades. Just due to how simple they are. I mean, there is a fairly decent charm and appeal in working on higher grades, but the entry grades just feel so good sometimes. Just they're so satisfying, you know? This is the right I think this is the right config. Okay, so this is supposed to go in here. Oh, come on. I think you just slide right on here. It should be easy. Should be. It isn't. Oh god. Okay, that nearly fell. I should take things a bit slower. So I guess this is just a little booster that you can flick in and out. Now to do the same on this side. Alrighty. This is very slow. Holy shit. There are just so many parts you gotta go through right now. I really thought that this would be a bit faster. But no, it is slow as shit. Alright, let's hope that this doesn't cause as many nubs. I'll see if I can find the red piece that I lost after stream. Because I'm going to have to search my entire bed for that. But, well, again, if it's lost, it's lost. I've become so apathetic to it right by now. This one, I feel like I've just become even more apathetic just because of the fact that it is a seed kit. I think I remember losing like the little this one little red piece on the Ale Strike, my high grade Ale Strike. That was supposed to like hold the V fin in. The V fin still stays on, but a little piece was just such an annoying piece of shit to just keep in that it just kept on popping off. It just gave up on it and just said, fuck it, it just stays lost. I don't know why I've become so apathetic to seed kits. Probably because I'm just not really a big fan of their design. I know I became apathetic to the unicorns, not because of their design, but just because of how much of a pain in the ass the actual model kit is, though. Like, high-grade unicorns, I don't feel look that good. Real grade ones look good, but they are such a pain in the ass to maintain. I haven't experienced the perfect grade ones yet. Oh god, I see a lot of small yellow pieces. With undergrading on all of them. Fuck. Why? Cleaning up undergating is such a pain in the ass. Like, I get it makes a kit look good, but you don't need it on so many of these pieces that seem irrelevant. Like, there are so many other pieces where I feel like undergating is justified on, or should even be on. But then there are so many on here that just don't have it, or just have it on some of the most useless pieces. God! Okay, I think I see a knee piece that I'm gonna need later. I think with this, I should, once I finish cutting these out, I should have just about all the pieces needed for the leg. Like, yeah, why does the knee not have undergating? But the fucking toes do. Why? I also do like to complain, so... Let's see, where's the blue part needed? 9 and 10. Where the hell are those on this runner? There they are. God, this isn't even like a full piece. This is just a tiny little thing. Okay. I need to stop complaining so much. Oh god damn it, there's undergating on here. Never mind. Fuck stopping the complaints. Fucking hate I hate undergating here. Why do you get undergate? I guess it's because you're blue. I justified the undergating. Damn it. But that doesn't justify it on all the gray pieces and why some of the reds don't have it. Okay, there we go. Holy shit. That should be all the pieces needed for the legs. Ugh. Is it too much to ask for just large, like, easy to put together pieces? Damn it. Like, I know some people like this stuff, but it's such a pain in the ass. Oh fuck, I forgot to grab some of these. I need these white pieces. Like, holy shit, that's so much easier to find than on the runner. These are... It's hard for the camera to tell, but these are ever so slightly different colors. Why? I guess it makes it pop a bit, but the issue is it's all in the back. Alternate colors on the front, damn it. Okay. Enough of my rants for now. I'm definitely gonna find more things to rant about this kit, though. But for now, I've gotten most of it out of my system. Not all of it, just most of it. I hope this is the right way. Yes, it is. Okay, a positive note, I guess. I do like the slight different tones here and here. That is good. This is not good. Why that? God damn it. Come on. Need to remember that this goes on the outside. This piece is the inside. Okay. I've calmed down quite a bit. I doubt that's gonna last for long. Shit. Which way are you supposed to go? What the hell? Do I just press harder? Okay, I do just press harder for this piece, this black piece right here. On the knee. The knee. Press and pray that it's in place. That color separation does look nice, I'll give it that. I need to stay positive about this. I am just kind of feeling around with the pieces to see where they click as well. Like, I think that's just the way I like to build. And this just plugs in here. And now we just pray that the MS joint system is able to hold up. You know, this is a lot smaller than I expected. Oh my gosh, we finished the legs! We finished the legs! It's a miracle! Holy shit. Okay, that's the legs done. Oh, okay. Let's. Oh god, this is stiff. Okay, there we go. That is nice how they do have the armor shift. But I can already feel it. I can already see how this is going to loosen up over time. This you kind of have to dig out. Expose the thruster there. Personally, I don't really see a need to not have it out all the time like this. So you definitely need to loosen up these joints because they are so stiff. Need to be careful though. There we go. Okay, once they've been articulated a bit, they are a bit easier to use. Though, it definitely feels like some of them are just slipping at certain stages. Like it just like gets stiff, then it just suddenly snaps. That does not feel that good. Okay, waist unit. Oh god. Okay, this thing is an abomination. Okay, this is apparently supposed to be the waist. The internals of the waist. Holy shit, a lot of this is just supposed to be twisted and snapped into place. Twist that. Twist that. Flip that. What? Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's flat. We gotta twist this. Twist this. Hope I'm twisting in the right direction. And there's a little thing you also have to flip up. Where the hell is that? Huh? Oh! I think I see it. It's a tiny piece that's just hidden away here. I think that's for a leg drop. So it's very difficult to even tell what the difference is. Have fun with that. Okay, red piece. Found it already. This is supposed to go in here. Double checking, yep. Let's see. Again, this is very illogical. Why is there no undergating on here, but there's undergating on some of the other blue parts? This is the damn hip. Unless there's gonna be something covering it. Let's see. I think I found the part I needed. Okay, so this is supposed to go in first. Apparently. If it wants to go in. Thank God it didn't slip and go flying. There's the back. Then we're gonna need another piece somewhere on this A runner. I see the pilot figure in here as well. Oh, God. Huh? I'm probably very confused. Okay, there we go. That goes in there. Then this layers on top, I think. Yeah. This layers onto the back. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I think I need to find some parts here. I think these are the skirt bits. The skirty bits. They look like it. Skirty. And now I need to actually cut out the other skirts, damn it. Which ones are the front and which ones are the back? Okay, these are the front, those are the ones at the back. These tabs right here are for the front and back skirts. Okay, so they do seem to be able to swivel, I think. I could be very wrong. But they don't seem to be able to move independently, which is unusual. Usually they are able to do that on real grades. But I'm not going to be building a real grade next week. The week afterwards, I'll actually build a proper modern real grade. Okay, no, I don't... I have 2 real grades in mind. I have, I think, the real grade Wing Gundam I'm thinking about building in like 2 weeks, or the real grade Epion, whichever one I decide to build, I'll build. But those ones are much more modern compared to this thing. Also tempted to get a Wing Zero custom now that I think about it, to go with the Epion. I'm just hoping that the real grade Epion is better than the master grade Epion, because I feel like the master grade Epion left a lot to be desired. In fact, I just feel like a lot of the master grade wing kits leave a lot to be desired. Though I am still tempted to get a master grade tall geese just because it is a tall geese and I love myself a tall geese. The Epion would go well with the tall geese, though I could also set up a diorama with the... Oh, with the wing! Oh, shit. Yeah, no, that would work so well with my master grade tall geese. Holy shit. I would love that. Alright. It's decided. I'm doing tall geese. Wait, no, not tall geese. I already have a tall geese. I'm doing wing. Okay, so this hooks onto the back. Okay, I see. So this... Yeah, this hooks onto the back. And then, these seal them in place. Yeah, as I said, these actually, oh no, I lied. These can swing independently. Huh, I didn't think they would be able to. I am proven wrong. I am happy to have been proven wrong there. Okay, there should be some more pieces there. Let me see if I can find the other white pieces. I think I had them here. Just trapped under other white pieces. These should just go on. They just go on like this? Yes, they do. Okay, perfect. I am just figuring this out without needing the instructions. Who needs those things? Oh, I probably would, just to figure out how the MS joints work, because holy fuck, is that stuff confusing sometimes. Okay. And finally, all that's left is... where are the skirts? Okay. I'm looking at the instructions. The skirts seem to go onto the body rather than connecting to the waist unit here, which is an interesting choice. I'll give it that. Usually the skirts are also on the waist units nowadays. But I guess on the body, that's an interesting choice. The feet seem really large for the size of the legs as well. I think that is a stylistic choice compared to like the high grade that I've seen. Don't know how I feel about that though. Okay, so let's see. Let me just set this side down there and push this up into the main workspace. Okay, let's see. So it specifies this faces down. What's the facing for these? What? Okay, hold up. I don't want to screw this up because I probably will, knowing me. Okay, so this just plugs in like here. I just wanted to make sure that the facing is correct because holy shit, there's a lot of different facings. I want to just press down on my mat, which can take it. I need to push this in more, I guess. Okay, there we go. Now it needs to click in. Got it. Bend this up. There we go. You see where the skirt's attached. You've got these little C-clips here. And they can swing back and forth. C-clips them swing up and down. Oh, okay. God, I am so tired right now. Probably because I haven't eaten anything. I probably should have eaten. Yeah, no, eating is a good idea. Idea that I should have probably done. Let's see. So I don't think there's any undergating on all these parts, just because again they are not on the outside. There is some undergating under here, though. Yeah, there is. Ooh. Okay, this one gate is so thick right here. I don't know why that thing is so thick. It's also very close to a detailed part. So I have no clue how the hell I'm supposed to easily cut that. I have to come at such a weird angle and just hope that my tips, like the tips of the nippers, don't accidentally slice into the detailed bits. Holy shit, that is gnarly nub mark you can see there. Yikes. And a bit of an undergate here that I need to clean up. Okay. Let's see, we got that. Need to cut out a couple more pieces because I think this thing uses a lot of blue. Like, I think this is where the majority of the blue is used on the kit. It's only been like an hour and a half. Holy shit, this is, what, less time than I expected. God, here I was thinking that I accidentally forgot to cut a gate, but no. The piece just really stuck. Ooh, you can really see the mold line on this piece. Holy shit. That is a prominent ass mold line. In person, at least. Okay. Let's get to assembly. Shit, I forgot to cut out another piece. Why? Okay, there we go. I think that's all the pieces for these steps for now. Of course, we're gonna need to, of course, cut out a lot more soon. Already see where we're gonna need this though. Oh shit. Okay, so after okay, why? Looked at the instructions. After apparently you're supposed to put it in, put it in, turn this upright, and then pull it out again. What the fuck? Why? Why? Okay, you know what? While we're at it, I'm looking ahead. The only reason is just so that we can put this in way later on. So I'm just gonna see if this slots in now, which it doesn't want to do. As you can see, it's just really not wanting to fit in here. Why? Why? Okay, it's a tight fit. I am assuming that, what was it? This is just meant to force this down deeper into here. Why'd they design it like this, though? That just seems like a really terrible design, in my opinion. I... Okay, back to this. Which way are you supposed to be facing? This. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, shit! Okay, holy shit. Come on, these pieces do not want to fit. Why? Oh, God. What is wrong with you? Taking a very close look at this thing. That's why it wasn't supposed to go there. Well, the instructions just weren't really that clear with it. Holy shit, okay. It's barely hanging on in here. Like, it technically has, like, these two holes that, like, this piece has, like, some pegs to go into. I think this is for an opening cockpit. But it barely fits. This also barely fits. And I also think this is just another opening cockpit gimmick. How the fuck? Oh, like that. Please don't go flying out as soon as I fit these two pieces together. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Okay, there we go. So, I think the opening cockpit gimmick is here. It's very difficult to do. Let me see if I can just do this tweezers. So this flips down. I think that lets this pull forward, I think. I don't know why you do this. This is as far as it really wants to go. I don't want to force it any further. This is just there to pivot downward slightly. I guess you push this. Okay, I think you push this slightly to reveal a little crack. I don't want to force it anymore. I'm already stressing it enough as is. Oh, then this just plugs right in here, I guess. Oh shit. This build has so many questionable design choices. Oh god, these are so stiff as well. I mean, I should expect that from the MS joints. But some of the pieces on the MS joints are just so floppy and loose. Whereas others are just, oh god, it's so inconsistent. This is so inconsistent. Can you tell that I do not like the MS joints? Or a lot of aspects of this kit? Like, alright, the final end product probably looks good. I'll give it that. It probably does. I mean, I haven't seen it, because, you know, I'm building it, but judging from all the details, it probably does look pretty good. But all this just for that? Personally, I would rather just go for the high grade. If I were forced to choose one, I'd go for the high grade. So you might be wondering how the hell I even got this in the first place then if I already hate it this much. Well, I didn't plan on getting it. This was a mystery box item that I got. I got it for Christmas via mystery box because the hobby shop that I got this from was doing a little Christmas special thing. And this just so happened to be in my mystery box. Okay, so what do these look like? I just hope I don't accidentally snap any parts due to me being a bit too rough. Oh, why are you not fitting? Supposed to go higher? No. But is it upside down? Maybe. Shit. This piece. Oh god, these are really prone to falling out. Which way are you supposed to go? Okay, these are supposed to go really high up. I'm assuming these are supposed to rotate to allow the arms to pivot a bit more upwards, but I can see these parts falling out so easily. So I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Okay, finally, I think we're wrapping up the torso. Once this is all assembled, I think I might stop, despite you know, being relatively quick so far. Actually, just due to exhaustion. I am just way too tired today. Holy shit! There is still a fair bit more to go. I also still need to find that missing piece that I accidentally lost. So I would like some time to find that. Because, I mean, it would still be pretty bad if I were to continue the build without that piece. Because I'm not that kind of person. I may be apathetic to losing pieces, but I will still try to find them. Oh shit. Did I put this in wrong? Oh, it did not like that. It did not like that. Oh no, there we go. Fixed it, I think. Let's see. I think we're almost done with part 1 here. Should just, yeah, just got a couple of extra parts to snip out and find. That's for the neck. The hell's... Oh, shit. That just spilled all the tiny parts over. Okay, gotta reorganize this a bit. Okay, there we go. Reorganized. Which way are you supposed to go? This way. If you ever want to go in, Jesus Christ. Okay, nice little bit of color separation there. And then the neck for more details. I'm missing something. Yeah. Got this little bit of pale blue detailing that we need around the arms. And then, of course, I need to cut out bits for the skirts. Does this have undergating? Please, please, please. Okay, no, it doesn't. Ugh. So underneath the arms, how do you fit in? Right here. Okay, so it goes under there and covers the exhaust vents on the chest. I see. Alright, nice bit of color separation. Then we just slap this on. This allows a bit of a pivot at the waist. And finally, this all goes on top of here. That can force this down and click into place. I'm kind of curious on how you're supposed to stick this on an action base now. Probably using like it's probably meant for like the action base where it just like slides right on. I know there's like an adapter for that. I think that's how this is meant to be used. Okay, we're almost done with the stream for today. Just like one more piece, and then we got a lot of other pieces to cut out. Jesus Christ, we still got arms and head and backpack to do, but that is still. I feel like that's less work than this. We'll do that tomorrow, but for today, we just need some side skirts, and for me to find the red piece that I lost. Hopefully tomorrow I have a bit more done, like prepared. Today was a bit scuffed because, well, I haven't done a build stream in a bit. I needed to move an entire setup. Cutting out all these small pieces might have actually been a good idea. Just because then I don't have to deal with the hassle of trying to find all these little shits. Well, shit. I think one of the pieces I needed was the one I lost. That's not good. I don't see it on the runner. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the one I lost. Yep. Okay. So here's my plan. I'm just gonna build one of these, then I'll build the other one off stream. if I can even find the piece. If not, then it is lost for good. Yippee! And we'll just call it battle damage. So, I mean, the piece is relatively easy to put together. Unless I have a piece upside down. That is it, and then this just sticks on via C-clip. Yep. And there we go. That is one of the pieces of armor done. I'll find the other piece. It's almost complete. Just missing the bit of red there. Yeah, just missing that red piece that flew off into Narnia. I'll find that eventually. But for now, this is where I'm going to stop, as where I usually stop with these real grade builds. Granted, this was way faster than I expected. I probably could have continued if I wanted to. Usually, to get up to this point, it's like 2.5 hours at least. But I do want to pace myself because I get tired way too quickly nowadays. I remember when I used to do like 5-hour streams of this shit. But for now, this is where I will stop. Now, Ori, I have properly stored all the pieces. The rest of it. Thank y'all for coming. I will see you guys tomorrow when we continue. Bye.